Hey y'all, it's Alicia. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to properly water your either pots, canvas pots, regular pots, flower pots, whatever. Or if you have an in-ground garden, your garden bed. Or if you have a raised garden, your raised garden bed. So when I first started, and I would water my plants, yo. I literally just would because we had like the hose with the different settings on it. I would stand here in front of the garden bed, the in-ground, or whatever I was watering and just spray the water, y'all. I just was spraying the water on the plants. Like, I was sitting there like, psh. And I could not figure out for the life of me why everything was turning yellow, why my plants had these white spots. Because I was like, I'm watering it. They're getting enough sun. What is going on? Till I realized it was my fault. It was literally my fault because I was the one who was messing up my plants. Because whenever you water plants, you're not supposed to do that. That's just not what you're supposed to do. There is actually a proper way to water your plants. And what I try to do is I try to get as close to the base of the plant as I can. This right here is a marigold. Oops. This is a marigold right here. So I'm just aiming toward the bottom. I'm being gentle. I'm not in a rush. And I hand water everything that's growing. I don't even know what this is, y'all, right here, but it's growing, so I'm just leaving it alone. I just go towards the base of the plant, and I try to water my plants early in the day before it gets too hot. So by the time it does get hot, they've already been watered, so they're not drying out. Now, the reason why this is so important is because when you water your plants and you get the splashback that I was talking about, that's the water hitting the ground and splashing back on the leaves of your plants. So what that creates is something called powdery mildew. Now, what will happen is it'll start off as white spots on your plants. They're white, and it kind of looks like somebody sprinkled baby powder on your plants. What then will happen is your plants will start to turn, the leaves will start to turn yellow, they will dry out, and then they will eventually die. It's like I don't want to call it like a disease, but it's just something that really hurts your plants and ultimately kills them. So watering this way and also bottom watering, which I'm about to show you now, are ways that you can try to combat that. So bottom watering, I think, is the best method for when you're starting seeds or if you have sprouts that are small, because watering them, even if you use something like this, it could still potentially hurt your sprouts. Because even if you're like using small containers and stuff like that, there's a chance that you could probably splash the water back up on your plants. So what I started to do is bottom watering, and I take this and pour water in a tray, something, I haven't rinsed this out, but I rinse it out and then pour some water in it and then place my containers in it and water it that way. They have holes in the bottom for drainage, so that way the water is being soaked up by the roots from the bottom, which is actually what I think is better for the plant. So I'm just gonna rinse this out. I'm gonna switch it around. And this is literally just a plastic container I got from like, where did I get this from? I don't even remember where I got this from, but I'll turn this around for y'all. Okay, so I just take my water and I'm gonna fill this up. Well, not fill it up, but This is fresh water. It's lukewarm. It's not hot or too cold. It's just lukewarm. And I take that and I take these are some turnips that I started. Because we have a critter and I'm trying to keep some of my stuff. These are some tatsoi greens that I've started as well. And I'll leave them in here for about 20 minutes. Not too long, because then it's too much water. So I'll leave them in here about 20 minutes. And then I'll take them out. And that's how I water these right now. I just have found that this is easier. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what's been going on with this critter. It seems like everywhere that I have my plants, there's some bugs or something getting to them. So this has been the easiest for me. It's pretty, self-explanatory, pretty simple. So yeah. I know it seems super simple, but how you water your plants could actually have a big impact on the kind of plants that you have. To get healthy plants, you have to have healthy methods and healthy practices. So definitely try this if you're having issues with your plants. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.